I recently started a challenge taking $200 all the way to $30,000. And in this specific video, I want to give you an update as to how I'm doing because I already took it to $1,700 in 2 weeks. And this video is not intended to give you some sort of illusion that you can turn $200 into $30,000 just like that. But it's just a journal of what is it that I'm doing so that you get entertained pretty much. Hey everyone, Christian here on YouTube. Welcome to a brand new video for the channel. Today, I'm going to share with you the results that I've been having on my challenge, $200 to 30 grand. Hey, if you're new to my channel and you're into Forex, crypto, or any type of making money online, this channel is for you. Hit that subscribe button below. Let's begin. The first thing that I need you to understand pretty much is what's this challenge that I'm actually doing. The reason why I actually started this challenge is because I already did it before. As a matter of fact, I actually did this challenge. I think it was like 2024, if I'm not mistaken, but I got $500, turn it all the way into $27,000, withdrew the money, took a trip to Miami, and had a good time pretty much. So basically what I want to do this time is actually to grow again a small account and try to take it to $30,000. It's getting harder than the previous time. I want to say that up front. Markets are not the same. And so it's taking me longer because last time I actually took it within 2 weeks. I took it all the way to $10,000. It was way easier and faster that way. Nowadays it's getting harder, but we are growing the account, which is the important thing to do. This new challenge is pretty much from a lower balance, which is $200 all the way to $30,000. The reason why I'm actually doing this is because I know there's a lot of people right here that are following me that probably have $200 into their trading balance. It's really complicated for them to, just think about growing an account. Instead, I want to give you some sort of example, maybe that you want to do something similar. So yeah, that's pretty much the challenge that I'm doing. Now, for this specific challenge, I decided to use the best broker for Forex in the world. I don't even have a competitor for this specific broker. And that broker is this one right here called Liquid Brokers. This is the actual landing page. I'm actually gonna have the link to it in the description of this video. But there's many reasons actually why I love this specific broker. But the two main reasons is number one, the trading platform. I love the trading platform. I love the X-Trade. Bottom line, I love it. And second of all, the freaking payouts on this, man. I remember when I reached the $27,000, I made a withdrawal 30 minutes after reaching the 27, and I withdrew the 7 grand, and it got in my account within 30 freaking minutes. And that's exactly what I like when any company with anybody that I actually do business with, honestly. Like, how fast are you gonna send the payout? Like, I don't care about explanations, process. No, how fast can I get my freaking payment? And they took within 30 minutes for that big payout. I give that as an example because all of the other payouts actually took 30 minutes as well. But I give that as an example because I made the $7,000. I had $20,000. I made $7,000 that day and I withdrew those $7,000. And that is something that is quite complicated to actually find in some of the brokers, especially if you're not new and you've worked with other brokers. They kind of give you a hard time for you to get the withdrawal. But this broker didn't. So that's the reason why I'm using it. By any chance you want to do something similar, like a challenge or something like that, then I definitely recommend you to use this specific broker as well because what I'm gonna say is the best one. I'm actually gonna have, like I said, the link in the description of this video. You can open a free demo account with them if you want to, and by the way, it's available worldwide. Listen to me, worldwide. Great news, right? All right, so now it's actually time for me to share with you exactly how I'm doing this. I'm gonna explain you the strategy in just a little bit, but this challenge, I'm actually taking it every single day in one place, which is the BLW Signals Group. The BLW Signals Group is not mandatory. I mean, you can do it on your own as well, but this is the place where I actually trade live every single day. So basically what I do is that I actually share a webinar link, a Zoom link in on the chat. Then you can join and you can see my screen when I'm trading. We analyze the trade together. I answer questions and I tell you when to enter and when to exit. So by any chance you want to trade with me live, this is a way to do it. I'm actually going to have the link in the description of this video. It's blwsignalsgroup.com. Now let's go ahead and talk about the strategy that I'm actually using. And this is the same strategy, man, I've been using for years now, which is the breakout strategy. As simple as that. As a matter of fact, I think this was one of the last trades I took. I'm not 100% sure, but I trade with NASDAQ, sorry, and I trade with US 30. And basically what I do is that I actually look for breakout opportunities. Breakout opportunities mean whenever you see a support and resistance level before market opens, then I enter when the breakout actually happens. So this is an example of what happened yesterday, Friday. Yesterday we couldn't trade, by the way. I remember just that now. We didn't trade. But the days before we have been trading because we have been getting those breakouts, such as this one, for instance. So the way I actually place my positions is that whenever I see that resistance, that support, and that trend line gets broken, then I enter with that volume. Because usually US 30 and NASDAQ get like a huge volume at market opens, usually, not all the time, but when it does, we actually take advantage of those movements. So that's basically what this strategy is all about. And I do have some videos explaining this strategy slightly with more details and so on, but it's way easier if you're just part of the group and I just like teach you the strategy right there. I've seen a lot of people coming into the BLW Signals Group and they go away because they don't need me anymore. They learn whatever they need to do and they keep on making money. But yeah, this is the strategy that I've been using, a breakout simple strategy. Now, the hardest thing to do with these type of challenges is to handle your emotions. And I want to be super sincere in this part. You're going to blow accounts, okay? If you're thinking, oh my God, I don't want to put money in because I don't want to blow your account, don't do trading. You're going to blow accounts. I'm not sure how many, but at least one. You're gonna blow it. You're gonna blow it. It happens. Why? Two reasons. Good emotions, bad emotions. Bad emotions is when you start losing money and you start doing revenge trading. Let's say I have $1,000. I lost $300 right now. I'm like, oh my God, I'm $300 down. I need to recover that. So I'll place a new trade. I lost another $200, $500 down. I'm like, oh my God, I gotta recover that. Another trade. You see where I'm going, right? Eventually, you're not gonna have money to trade. Now, second emotion is the good emotion. You made $300. Oh my God, I feel like I want to get to 500 and I think I can do it. Try, boom, you lost $300. So instead of making money, you start losing money, and then comes revenge trading. So I think the most difficult thing to handle when it comes to these challenges is emotion. Emotions actually come when you have something to lose that it's too valuable for you. Let me give you an example. Let's say that you have $100. You make $100 a month. Let's say, it's just giving you a random example. Would you be willing to risk $1 to make money? You probably say, yeah, it's just $1. I can do it. So you're not emotional. Would you be willing to risk $100? You probably are like, oh my God, that's too much. That's when you get emotional. So emotions are based on what you're afraid to lose or to risk. So my biggest advice in order to avoid certain emotions is don't invest that much money. Yes, you can invest more than you can afford to lose. That's rule number one. But what I mean is that let's say that you decided to start trading. Yeah, you open your account, right? And you're willing to put $1,000 down. Don't put the $1,000. Put them into a savings account. Chris, are you telling me to save? No, I'm saying storage that money and get, let's say, $200 from those $1,000 and put them into your trading account. You're going to feel way less emotions because you're not risking the $1,000. And you can try to turn those $200 into, let's say, $1,000 again. You're probably going to lose it because it's part of the process. We all blow accounts. So if you blow the $200 account, you're going to be like, oh my God, I blew it. I learned so many things from here and I didn't lose my money. It's just my advice, okay? Nobody else is giving you this advice in trading. I don't know why. It's just try it and you're gonna let me know that it works. But yeah, I just wanted to share how this challenge is actually doing so far. Let me know in the comment section what you think. And more importantly, if you enjoyed the content of this video, make sure you smash the like button as usual. Be subscribed for more. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.